Hi, I'm Tony Banana. We're in Big Bear, California, and we're off-roading. This is a beautiful scenery here. Yeah, there's the Todde wrench. The vehicle today is a 1990 Land Rover Range Rover Classic by definitions of Land Rover enthusiasts. I picked it up probably about 6 years ago, just as something four-wheel drive and a little bit smaller than the previous car I had, which was a 82 Suburban. You know, I was thinking about getting a Jeep or something like that, but Jeep prices are always through the roof, and, you know, I wanted to be a little bit different, so why not go down the good old path of Land Rover? Wasn't too worried about the reliability standpoint, as I kind of do all the work myself. Anyways, you know, fast forward a few years, I'm out here in California, and, you know, I've been doing a little bit of off-roading with some buddies, and, you know, I figured why not just go all in and just make myself have something that get me around and get me on the trails. So what I did is ended up buying a lift kit for it, all in the suspension. It's a 2-inch lift kit all around, springs and shocks. So I ended up ripping everything out and putting in that and lifted it up. Then I put on 32-inch tires, nothing too big, just because I still want the drivability where I can get on the freeway and drive wherever I need to without it being super loud or super slow, because I haven't re-geared anything yet. So I got my 32-inch mud terrains on there. Nothing special, no BFs. They're just some Taiwanese tires, pretty much the cheapest things I could find, just to test it out. After doing that, I started just going off with the club. I joined the Land Rover Club here in Southern California. It's Southern California Land Rover Club. Started doing trails, you know, just learning more and more about off-roading. And yeah, that's pretty much where I am with the car. As far as engine goes, it's a 3.9 liter V8. This was actually a Buick built engine, a Buick designed engine. And in the late 1960s, General Motors said, oh, this is too expensive. It's all aluminum. You know, we're going to go with cast iron. We're not going to be tooling stuff in aluminum, buying the aluminum. So they sold everything to Rover Group over in England, and they carried on the engine for another 40 years or so. Engine's good. Transmission, just a regular old 4-speed ZF transmission, nothing special. It's an auto. Transfer case right now is a Borg Warner transfer case, and it's kind of like a viscous coupling unit. So there is no, you just got high and low. There's no locking. It should automatically do that. It's like pretty much like a limited slip differential. As soon as there's a little bit of slippage, all of a sudden the transfer case should lock front to rears. But that's in the process of being upgraded now to a Land Rover transfer case that's actually all gear driven with high and low locks. Other than that, I'm going to be doing a Eaton Detroit locker rear end in it that'll help me lock even more on the trails. It's coming up in the future with some heavier duty like chromoly axles also in the rear. But other than that, the vehicle is completely stock. Nothing besides my suspension and tires I've upgraded so far. Got a roof rack on it, spare tire up top, spare tire inside. Have a high lift jack. Bought a winch, never put it on yet. That'll be in the future, but pretty much takes me wherever I need to go. Don't really have any issues getting stuck. You know, it's happened once or twice, but always able to get out. That's about it.
She sounded hungry.
Big Bear Lake, California. You're watching Tony Banana TV. We're doing an extreme off-road challenge in a 1990 Range Rover. Stay tuned. Every single warning light came on. That's never happened before, I swear. But we're going.
Well, we're on the road up to the campground and it's already off-road extravaganza. It's fucked up.
It's nuts, really.
2 miles and it's gonna take 20 minutes. This is it, the big morning. Off-road extravaganza.
Yes, it is.
Dash is lit up like a Christmas tree. Rover's running good. Low on gas.
Actually, it went up a little bit. We're between half and a quarter.
It's the bumps.
In.
Yep. It's housey bounce. Damn. Gotta doink it.
I've got some major clanking going on underneath my car, so when we get to a flat area, I'm gonna have to stop and check. Copy that.
I think that was Eddie.
Really?
patch.
There's already been 2 casualties today.
Yeah, Noah and the chop top, and Daddy and his Discovery, RIP.
Overheating and blown up shock absorber.
Bunky's mighty Rover presses on.
Against all odds.
Borg Warner.
Yeah, it's Borg Warner. Everyone's talking shit on it.
Everyone's fucking shitting all over this trans.
Get on back there.
It's like a tractor. You just put it in low and just fucking cruise up. That was all Borg Warner right there.
Hear all the brakes?
Sorry about the squeaking.
Sorry about the squeaking.
What's up? His axle, you saw that?
Yeah, it was bad.
It's coming out. Oh, that's an axle knocker outer right there, dude. Take a different line.
Anybody need a spot coming down this, please speak up and we'll get you spotted. Okay, copy that.
Hats off now.
Oops. This old girl's doing pretty fucking good.
Oops.
This is fucking right here. This is a body bender. Gotta be at the bottom of this fucking hill soon. Just keep going down.
It just means there's going to be another one going up.
No, it's gonna be way harder. This is. I do not like this. I feel like the coolest thing is like I built this fucking thing. Like,
Fuck yeah, dude.
oh jeez.
Mr. Chicken would definitely not be on this trail. See, the benefit of doing this in a Rover is it's a luxury off-road vehicle.
Oh yeah.
So you're in absolute comfort as you hurtle over all these rocks.
It's much worse than a Jeep.
I would fucking bet. I actually meant that pretty sincerely. It's pretty comfy, even though it's a lot of jostling around. Sheesh.
I gotta go more this way, don't I? Woo. Just go this way?
square, but he's stuck like a real.
Oh, there he goes. Nice throw up everywhere. Oh, is he still stuck?
Nah, he's rolling now. He just blew fucking shit up everywhere.
What the fuck is going on over here?
What the fuck is that, man? It's like 20 fucking dogs over here. Oh, coming now. The fucking pre-running out. Jerry's sending it, man. Holy fuck.
Trails for, I don't know, 5 hours today. Did like 21 miles round trip on the trails, and I went through a quarter tank of gas. So that's about 5 gallons, which equates to about a big old 4 miles per gallon. Nothing wrong with that. Yeah.
Journey. We stink. We're hungover. Well, mildly. It's a mild hangover. A little dried out. The back hatch is opening as we're driving on the road out of here. How many Rovers of the entire group broke down? One expedition for John Gold left. 5 vehicles left that day. 2 survived when 1 had a massive dent. And then on our group, we had 2 breakdowns. And everyone else, well, 2 breakdowns, but 1 pulled through. Field repair.
They both could have pulled through, but
yeah.
Shock absorber broke, so head back.
That's it. Peace out.
What would the Dodge do here?
No. No. All the fucking gas would start spilling out of the car.
Dude, we are like...
You're good, dude. Good. Hey.
That's what we look like.
It dust. All right, well, we're waiting for David. Bill, you want to catch everyone up? This is part 2 of the off-road extravaganza.
We're at Drinkwater Flats, right outside of Santa Clarita. And it's about 90 degrees out. Sweating a little bit, but
Beautiful.
hey, we're having a good time.
Beautiful.
That looked
Beautiful.
so much scarier than it was.
Right?
Oh my gosh.
It looks bad. You're like, oh.
You know, watching you guys go up, it looks like,
It's all about wheel placement, though. If you go to the wrong spot, you will get stuck.
I was like, we're not gonna fall backwards.
Like that. Like that right
Yeah.
there. Oh, he's got it. Holy
Holy shit.
nice.
This is like an ad for the new Rover. You threw your wheels up, dude.
well, it's almost
Your head was in the toilet. Your hair was in the water. Disgusting.